What's going on, everybody? I'm here with Hard Target, 316 Photography, K-Jag Radio. How long have you been on tour?
We've been touring pretty much our whole career and shit like that. But on the tour this year, we've been on tour since the end of January. We started with the Lax, the Rise and Shine 2020 tour. Also Demon Jones, so about a month and a half.
There ain't nobody like.
What inspires you to help you write your music?
Just life, I guess. You know, like I have once in a while I have those songs where I'm just might be drunk or I'm just wilding out being a dumbass. But a lot of the music is just shit that you're dealing with, you know, or stuff that you've had on your mind and you just get out, you know, like a form of therapy, I guess. Right. It might have sounded really douchey.
When it comes to you taking a shower, do you sing in the shower?
I've got 3 kids. I've got a wife. I've got my sister living with me currently, and she has 2 kids. You don't have time to sing a song in the shower. You want that hot water to last you, then you wash your balls, wash your hair, and get the fuck out. Right. So I might get to an intro.
I gotcha.
Usually Ice Cube threatening someone.
Who do you mentor with your music?
I mentor my buddy Wess Nyle. I'm a big guy.
Taught me everything I know.
Put him under my arm. I was like, we're gonna rob these motherfuckers. No, I don't mentor anyone. Or who do I idolize? Or who do I?
Yeah.
Okay. There's tons of music.
Same answer.
Yeah. We're gonna rob these motherfuckers. I listen to a lot of stuff. I feel like whenever someone asks this, it's so hard to think, but like. Grew up on like rock and roll, rap, country music and stuff like that. Right now, if I was to say who's in my playlist, it's super gangster music. It's Alisa Cara, Halsey,
True story.
True Story. I listen to like pop music.
Pretty much the soundtrack to Twilight.
Or A Walk to Remember.
Yeah.
Oh my God, A Walk to Remember, good movie. Mandy Moore. I won't get it. What's up?
Do a lot of people like come to your house and knock on your door and they don't?
No, not big like that. Funny story. I've been in the house that I'm in now. I've been in there like 2.5 years, and this big ass jacked up truck drives by all the time. And as it's pulling around the corner, I'm like, "That's my song." And I forget to wave them down. And every time it happens, the day before we left, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I flag him down. I'm like, "Hey, look at that!" And he stops the car and he's like, "Hey man, I'm sorry to be playing so loud." I was like, "That song you're listening to," I was like, "I hear you playing it every time you drive by." And he's like, "Man, I apologize, I know it's late." I was like, "No, that's me singing that song." And I pull it up and it's Moonshine.
Yeah.
And I fast forward and I go, "That's me." And he's like, "You fucking kidding me?" And he like stops, he's like, "Fuck, I wish I've been here for like 2 years now, I'm about to move in like a month." We could have been best friends, right?
They got to like mow your lawn and stuff.
Since you've been on tour, what is probably like one of the funnest states or cities that you've been in?
What's the funnest show?
Funnest show.
Those ones in, believe it or not, in Wisconsin, and Coyote Joe's, and the other one that was just like it.
That was North Carolina. You're talking about North Carolina, South Carolina, Coyote?
Oh, those were good. Those were good. But I'm talking about, those were the best ones actually.
Yeah.
Coyote Joe's was one of them.
Fucking, what was lit was Scout Bar in Houston. That one, to me, that was a fucking, as soon as you walked on stage, that night we've been opening up for Demon opened up in the Wax. So it's like we go out there and we're warming the crowd up and just like kind of easing the penis in. And fucking that show we actually had, there was an opening act that night in the Scout Bar, so they were already turned up once we got on stage.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was really good, that one. But North Carolina and South Carolina, he's right, those were one of the better ones.
I think this one's going to be one.
Cotilion's always really good.
Oh yeah. They get wild.
I know.
Drunk bastards.
Right? Dang it. I always gotta ruin something. how can people hear all your music?
For the record, right now, me and Wess Nyle, this is Wess Nyle. We've just put out an album called Spirits back in January 28, 29. And it is currently charting the billboards. That shit ain't doing nothing. Go buy it, please. I got diapers to buy. We just put out the album Scars, and right now, if you go to originaldirtbags.com, you can follow all of Wes on his social media. You can follow me on all mine. We've got currently one of our singles out right now called Scars. We're going to be dropping our second one, which will be either Whiskey or Paranoid.
Paranoid, one of the two.
But either way,
it's all over everything, Spotify, iTunes, all that. The whole album's already up there.
It was a really good album. Very proud of the work that we did. Go to originaldirtbags.com. You can find both of our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, all that stupid shit. Like I said, it's on all the platforms, streaming digitally. He's got an album out right now called Chasing the Sunsets that he put out last year. It's doing super well. And you should definitely check it out. It's a great body of work. I felt cool saying that just now. But it's
Body of work.
It's body of work.
That's what I start calling it from now on.
I feel like a dirty uncle in the basement.
Y'all go cop my new body of work.
It's very nubile body. Come on,
Don't go there.
Just like your
Don't go there.
All right, but yeah, we got albums out. I just put out the album Chainsmoking last year. He put out Chasing the Sunsets. We put out our new album together, Spirits, and we got some new singles dropping. Hard Target, Wess Nyle.
With you being on tour, and have you got to meet a lot of celebrities?
We just hung out with an ex-Major League Baseball player, Willie.
Yeah, I didn't even know until like the next day, right?
Yeah, Willie. He played for the San Francisco Giants. We hung out with him in Biloxi at a casino.
Oh, that was okay. No, at the show we did in Florida,
There was a couple.
There was baseball
Yeah,
players.
there was a couple Green Bay Packers at one show in Wisconsin.
Football. I don't know. I don't watch
We didn't bring it to me.
sports. All I know is this dude, he was lit drunk, but I know he was there at the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
It's like, so he's got to be important. And he was lit drunk, walked up and oh, big motherfucker can do whatever the fuck he wants. He looks like he's fucking throwing trucks at the fucking home plate. He's throwing baseballs. Yeah, come find out he was a baseball player the next day, I guess.
Other than that, really, just people in our genre.
Yeah.
Which is still cool because some of them are pretty.
Damon signed my inner thigh.
Oh,
Damon Jones, yeah, big fan.
Do you guys have any like future songs coming out with?
We got our singles that we're working on right now. Video-wise, this album's out. Yeah, I said that a lot. I feel like a walking NASCAR. But that album's out now. Go get it. Sunday.
Please go get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're dropping a couple videos soon.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
I'm excited.
It's crazy because I think it's been about 4 years ago when you guys were here. I know you guys been here before.
Saw the tarnished version of
I
Hard
think
Target.
4 years ago, that was when we were all three here.
We were the group Hard Target.
Yep. Yeah.
They kicked me out. You know that?
Oh
They kicked me out. One day I got the phone call from Dusty and West, like they said right now, and they kicked me out. Take the name, get out of here. I was like, okay.
That's crazy. Yeah, because that was the last time I was here and I took the pictures and I was just like, oh my gosh, and when you guys
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was a blast. It was a lot of fun, and
Yeah, I remember back in those days, we used to fight a lot, me, him, and Simple Man. But me and Dusty were talking about this the other day. Those are, the times, the good old days. You don't realize they're the good old days till they're gone.
Yeah.
Those were some of the funnest shows ever. We used to fucking want to kill each other, like choke each other over who's getting the floor tonight in the hotel, who's buying lunch, who's buying the next bottle. Oh, you didn't put in on the bottle last night. You didn't put in gas. You didn't drive 5 hours. We want to kill each other. But when you look back at it now and like, I miss performing, all three of us. There was something like unspoken chemistry that we didn't have to practice. We didn't have to do any of this stuff, and we were just good together. We did it a couple weeks ago. Simple Man came out and did a show with us, and I remember there's a spot on stage where even like Dusty a set of lines, and when he went to cut out, we didn't practice it. We decided like 30 minutes before the show to do it like that. And he cuts out the mic and passes it to him while he's playing guitar, and he just knew to sing it. And it was that unspoken chemistry which made those shows magical. You know, we were never big and famous or nothing like that, all that stuff, but it was some of the best times.
And we earned the crowd every night too.
That was fucking crowd, man. That was the greatest. That's one of the best things that right now we still get every night, is we have to go out there and earn that crowd.
And then when you do, it's even more fun once you do than if they know you right away and are insanely into it right away. It's more fun when they're all scattered out at the bar, not up front, and you watch them just start coming up, pumps you up, and it's cool.
Awesome. You feel it in your plums.
And you win. Take it to the market.
There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things, gets sweeter with time.
Before you go on stage, do you guys have any ritual kind of deals? Do you guys?
We pray. That's the one.
Right? Oh, whiskey.
And whiskey. Pretty much is exactly what our entire new album is about too.
Yeah, like for the record, all these country rappers and rappers that rap about partying and shit, that is a cup that big full of whiskey, and he's matching it. And this is 2 hours before showtime.
It's true. I promise, Mom, I haven't been drinking.
Yeah. You motherfuckers party like senior citizens.
That's right.
Getting AARP checks when you walk out the fucking green room. Oh, sissified sissies.
Well, I appreciate you guys' time, and I appreciate you guys letting me interview you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And I can't wait to see this dope ass show. So.
Hell yeah, man. It was fun. Thank you guys for letting me be a part.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good shit.
Thank you.
Bye.
Follow me on Backpage. What up, y'all? Tuned into my homeboy Chris Ortiz at 316 Photography. It's your boy Hard Target.
Wess Nyle.
Got to follow whiskey.
Me too.